Hey everybody, it's Jimmy here from Explore the Force. I am doing our first live YouTube video, so bear with me. I'm also at the state high school uh, swim and dive meet. We're getting ready to leave here in a few minutes, but Jack just sent me a trailer. I wanted to hop on here and watch it with you guys. Get ready. We are doing a live, we're doing a show on Sunday. It'll come out on Tuesday, and so I'm not going to dive too big into this, but this is a short trailer. But here we go.
This is a fight that you will not win.
She's killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
Oh,
I trained her. Now she is a student of the dark side, an acolyte.
I didn't do it! Believe me!
Star Wars: The Acolyte, 2-episode premiere June 4th, only on Disney+.
all right. So a real quick short trailer, but there is some stuff that I did see the internet losing their mind on, and I having a hard time finding. So I want to thank Jack for sending it to me from over in the UK. But so we got a little bit more of Master and Dar. We got Carrie Ann Moss's character and Amanda Stanberg's fight. We've seen this now a few times. If you haven't seen this full trailer, and I think they've actually released the stuff that was at during the Phantom Menace re-release, which was awesome. If you check it out, you probably can find it somewhere on the internet. But I know there's a really big portion of this on here. So we're going to kind of zip through this. We've seen all this before. We got them fighting with Force Foo, as we like to call it here at Explore the Force, which we know that Carrie Ann Moss has the acting and the stunt background to pull this character off. And I know lots of people, even people who are being negative, are pretty excited about her being in Star Wars and getting to see, Jedi Trinity, which is pretty cool. And then Amanda Stanberg's character here, May, we believe, right? Using the Force to bring those knives out of there, kind of reminiscent of like Yoda in Attack of the Clones, and he walks in there and he just uses his Force like an old gunslinger or whatever. But anyways, Amanda Stanberg looks like she's got some good acting chops in here as well, and she's doing a good job with all the action scenes. And you can take a look at her face. I mean, the intensity here, and I'm going to call back on that in a second. So we'll get here, and we've seen that. They've got Coruscant, got the Jedi Temple, they've got Master Soul. And it looks like, is that Master Andara? Who is that? It's hard to tell from this angle, which is, probably on purpose. Then we're moving into, there's Yord, being himself, stick in the mud Jedi, from what we understand. Now, here is the big one. People are losing their dang minds over Master Vernestra Rowe. And as soon as we found out at Star Wars Celebration in London last year that she was going to be one of the characters in this, now she's coming over from the books, from the Acolyte, or I'm sorry, from the High Republic. And she has been one of my favorite characters, just her growth and some of the stuff happening to her. I don't want to give a lot of that away. But in the phase 1, she does create the light whip. Now she's hiding it. She never told her master, and you've read it, that she can't tell her master anymore. And then in the opening books of phase 3, which jumps back into that time period, about 150 years, I think, before the Phantom Menace, she's using it. She's on this planet. She's been kind of hiding out and just perfecting her ability. So she's going to be like more proficient than Indiana Jones with a whip by the time we see her here. So you see this. And supposedly, like in the book, she just turns the hosel on her lightsaber, and it turns into this whip, and she's able to do a lot of stuff with it. It looks cool. Again, this is almost like the Darth Maul double-bladed lightsaber giveaway. The fact that I don't know why they showed this. I guess all publicity is good publicity, I guess, in a way. So if there's people I know, I've already watched one video of someone complaining about this. It's not in canon. They didn't have this in the prequels. Well, they didn't have force speed in the prequel or in the original trilogy. They did a lot of things in the prequels that weren't in the original trilogy. And so, they're going to build themselves. Like, technology is better, CGI is better. Do you want to see Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber duel on the Death Star from the very first episode. You just want to see that a bunch of times? Like, is that what you people want that are complaining that like, oh, we didn't have this in the prequels? Well, we didn't have good lightsaber battles, and we had some. They build up, but they're nothing like what we've seen before. So yeah, the light whip kicks butt. Oh, here's Anakin Crespin. Hey, Anakin, how are you, man? Doing my first live video here, breaking down this trailer. How do you feel about the light whip, my man? What do you think? You loving it? You hating it? We'll talk about it a little bit this weekend on the show, but so Vanestra's light whip here I think it looks pretty awesome. Let me know, let us know too. Like, you can hit us up on all the social medias at Explore the Force, TikTok, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. So, all this stuff, positive, negative, let us know. Like, we want to know both sides of things. I know we're getting hammered. The other day on YouTube, Jack and I, for being way too positive. Anakin says he likes the light whip. Me too, buddy. I'm pretty pumped for it. If you're reading the High Republic books, to see this live action is pretty cool. And we've got Master Soul here with shorter hair. Looks like a flashback, and it looks like this is May. I think this is not May. I think this is the girl that they're chasing later on in this trailer. We've also seen it in the other TV spot where she's. But anyway, we've got a little flashback here. You can tell by the hair, and then he's fighting May here. He seems unimpressed. Like, look at that. He's like, I'm good. Kind of got a Bruce Lee thing going on there. Like, yeah, I'm not bothered. We got Force Fu fighting. So that's pretty cool. But he doesn't seem happy to see this one. But then, right, we've seen this footage. Oh, there's Jecki, his Padawan now, his current Padawan, Jecki. And it looks like May duking it out, talking about who's the better Padawan. We'll see that. Now, that's, of course, speculation. We don't know. Here we go. And then this right here, if you see this, I'm going to go back and forth because this clip is so quick that you can't even see it. But these people are all swaying. And then look at their eyes. Their eyes are all blacked out. Like they're in a trance. We've seen this in a previous trailer. They have a Jedi whose eyes were blacked out. And we're going to talk about that in a second because I think I spotted him here. But I want to know, too, are these the same people that are going to end up being on Exegol? Like, are these people going to, like, the end of the series, take off and go to Exegol? Is this going to be the Emperor's plan in the Aftermath series? Because, he did have a plan, and he had his guy putting it in place. Of course, his name is escaping right now, but and then we got them, and then we can see the ship smashing through here, and then right here, Miss Master Kalneka. I don't know about you guys. I'm super excited to see Kalneka. I'm hoping that my predictions aren't true and that he's one of the first ones to go. But you've got a Wookiee Jedi that we haven't seen. What's going on, Brandon? The Brandalorians here, Clan Brandalorian. And through this newest spot right now, talking about Vern's light whip, people losing their mind. And then we're about to dive into this a little bit. Kalneka is actually fighting a Padawan or a Jedi right here. And let me see if I can bring it up. We've got lightsaber, yellow lightsaber, and it's going to be, I think there's a better shot right there. This is the kid in the other trailer that Mother Anastasia was putting in a trance. You can't see it really well here, but his eyes are also blacked out like they were. So they put this kid in a trance, and it looks like he may or may not have attacked Kalneka. Obviously we're speculating here, but we'll see what happens. But I mean, this is like Jedi on Jedi action, violence going on here. So this, I mean, it's already a twist. We haven't seen a lot of this. I don't think this kid's being himself, though. I think he is in a trance. We saw it. I think the May the 4th footage came out. They showed that. But Kalneka, I would not want to go up against a Wookiee. I would not want to go up against a Jedi Wookiee. I would not want to go up against an angry Jedi Wookiee. All right. I'm so pumped that Jonas is back in Star Wars, though, bringing all these Wookiees to life. If you guys know anything about me, I love a Wookiee. So and have someone as athletic as Jonas, I believe he played basketball for his national team. So the dude's super athletic, and he's able to bring these characters to life, doing all the things we want to see Wookiees doing. And then here is we just put out a short today about this. Look at this girl's face. She does not look as intense as the girl who's attacking Master and Dar. Like, there's no way they're the same people. I don't see it. I think that, earlier when this first got released, that the Acolyte was coming out, Amanda Stenberg was playing two characters, possibly. I think this might be it. We're going to talk about this on Sunday's show, but I do think that this I think is actually going to end up being his Padawan, and the girl he's fighting is going to be the twin. But well, no, who knows? Speculating here. It could be completely wrong. Probably will be. So, anyways, we got this. We're getting closer and closer. Less than 20 days, I think. Somewhere in there, the Acolyte comes out. We got 2 episode premiere June the 4th. We will be doing reviews of every episode. But let us know in the comments what you guys think. Pretty excited for this. The Light Whip. Let us know about the Light Whip. Let us know about Kalneka fighting another Jedi. What you think of the show. Positive, negative. If you're going to be negative, be respectful, I guess. And I'm sorry that we're positive. Like I said, we got hammered the other day for being too positive. And they said, well, if we can't hate it, then you can't be positive about it, which I thought, well, that's fair. I'm going to be hopefully optimistic until then. You can't take that away from me. But if we had started ETF, Explore the Force during Book of Boba Fett, I wasn't super excited for that. I don't love everything in Star Wars. I just have liked things since we've come out with Explore the Force, some positive stuff. And we'll see. And if the show isn't any good, it doesn't fit into the canon, and it's wrecking things, and we'll talk about it. But so far, there's no reason to think that it's going to do anything. And instead of being someone who's going to like yell and scream, you're ruining canon. Like, let's give it a chance. And if they do ruin canon, then let's complain about it. Let's argue about it. Let's complain to Disney. But until they do it, I don't know. Light Whip looks awesome. Kalneka looks awesome. Fight scenes look awesome. I can't wait for June the 4th. Let us know about your excitement level. Yeah, Anakin, I agree with you, man. It is going to be great. I can't wait. And hopefully, this shuts up some of the negative people. But again, if it's not good, we won't. We're not going to just sit there and blow smoke. So, anyways, hit us up on all the socials at Explore the Force, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, all of them. Let us know what you think. And we're going to be talking about this in depth this weekend with special guests. So hit us up. And for Explore the Force, I have spoken. And we'll see you guys next time.